Okay, different kind of video today. I'm actually heading to some garage sales with my sister. So I'm meeting her over in West Omaha, and we're gonna hopefully find some good garage sales, neighborhood sales. I don't do this a lot because usually, unless I find like a really good one, I can go to a thrift store and find more stuff of what I sell. So that's a better use of my time. But if I get all of my stuff done in the morning, then it's fun to go with my sister. Like, it's just more of a fun experience. I mean, sometimes I find good stuff, but I feel like it's not as common as if I would go to a thrift store. So I just got up at 6 o'clock this morning. I did all of my shipping. I did all of my pictures for the day, and then I pushed out my eBay drafts. I'm going to do my cross listing later, and then I'm going to do my all the stuff I took pictures of. I'm going to put that into my eBay drafts later too. So I'll see if I can take you guys along with me here in these different sales. We'll see if we can find anything good. Otherwise, I'll just kind of show you what I'm seeing, what people are selling around here, what the prices are. So yeah, let's go.
Sorry if we're a little early for you.
No, you know what? Like, we're just getting kids out to school.
Oh,
no,
we saw a sign, we didn't see a time.
We're like,
We just thought like we were working.
and then we're not sure like how far to post.
These looked pretty interesting, and they were only $5. My nephew did tell me they're like the off-brand Jordans. I mean, they're still Nike, but they're trying to look like cool Jordans. And here are some current sold comps of these shoes. I did decide to grab them. Okay, next house, I decided to go through some of these clothes to see if I could find anything good. I'm not quite as sure. Here's a Vince sweater that's only $5. It did feel like wool. It had a dry cleaning tag, so I did grab that. But I was going to say, I don't know with garage sales, I feel a little bit weirder filming. And then that was an Eileen Fisher sweater. It is organic cotton, lyocell, and silk blend. So that's a really good blend for Eileen Fisher. And it will help it since it's in a smaller size to do well. The filming's a little weird here. That was a purse I decided not to grab. Let me see if I show you any tags. Oh, here we go. Target, Maurice's. Most of the stuff wasn't great, but I was glad to at least find a couple good things. That was an Old Navy sweatshirt. Columbia, I basically never pick up. At least most of these prices at this sale were pretty good. $4 to $5 on things, $3, because you'll see later there's some people that are crazy with their garage sale pricing. So I did have to pass on some things that I maybe would have picked up if they would have been cheaper. I don't know what that purse was, just something basic. Excited though to find this Lululemon jacket. They did have it priced at $10, but I saw a couple sold comps for $80 on Poshmark, so definitely grabbing that. So we will look through the rest of this rack here and see if they have any more. I was trying to figure out what that tag was. It was just Under Armour Run, I think, but it was like the same shade, so it was really hard to see. Nothing else here. They had a couple jackets and coats on the bottom. Nothing there. I did go ahead and take a look at some of their shoes. There was one house where this lady had some Nike Kyries that actually sold for around $50, and they were only charging $5. And I picked them up, but apparently some other lady had put them to the side, and she was going to get them, so I was like, ugh, crap. Most of these pants were not good brands. I was looking for any Lululemon leggings or anything like that, since I did find the jacket, but it was mostly Under Armour, Nike, Columbia, Target, Old Navy. Okay, I keep forgetting my money in my sister's car, so I'm going to grab that. I feel like it's a little weird filming a garage sale, especially when it's not busy, because it's like people are like staring at you when it's like the one garage sale person. So anyway, okay, got my money. I found those couple things there. I don't know how it's looking with the filming because I'm trying to be a little bit more discreet. So Eileen Fisher, Vince, and Lululemon. So I'm gonna go back and just double check to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, next house. These were some new packaged leggings, but not really a brand I've ever heard of, or no, I was hoping these were something good, but I think they were just maybe Nike or Under Armour, so not really interested in that. Looks like most of the jeans here are $5, which is a fair price. That's cheaper than my Goodwill that's currently charging $7.99. I did find some Judy blue jeans in a size 28, so you know I'm grabbing those. If you watch my channel, I sell that brand almost every week, I think. At this point, I find it all the time, so I was glad to find those. Looking here, I thought maybe these were some Lululemon shorts or a skirt, but they weren't. So more pants. I do look at the men's stuff too because my brother resells and sometimes I pick up stuff for him to resell. This is when I'm done and I'm just randomly browsing the things or the hard goods with my sister because that's what she sells. I did take a look at these shoes. I don't know much about Nike cleats. I see some down there. I don't know how well those sell. Maybe I should do research on those, but I didn't even bother picking those up. I was hoping those were some kind of like Sorels or Keens or something, but they weren't. Actually, were those like wrestling shoes? Those are some Hey Dudes for kind of cheap, but they were like pretty worn. So I would look for some that are in better condition. This is a different house, I think, possibly at this point. I'm looking for Danskos are selling really good right now. Vionics, Fit Flops for the sandals. Crocs can do okay, but not a super good profit. So much random stuff here that I know nothing about.
Yeah, I'm just wondering which one.
Oh, I could probably get you that many more bags.
I got 100,000.
Thank you. Oh.
I got really excited and then I got really disappointed. So these are new with tags, Lululemon leggings, and they were charging $60. I looked them up online. They're only selling for $55. So definitely not worth it. A couple purses here, but these were not any good brands, although that one was kind of cute with the Sherpa style. Here's some men's items, a new with tags Nike jacket for, did that say 50? Whatever it was way too much. And just some t-shirts, basic stuff like that that's not going to sell that great for me. New with tags Under Armour, not interested. Some leggings, just some basic like Maurice's, Target, brands like that that's not really interesting for me to sell. This was a little spot outside under their covered porch. It is the brand Alley Miles, which I've heard can do good in plus sizes. So I am picking up a few pieces to try out. At this point, it was getting really cold, windy, starting to rain. This was the day before we had the horrible tornadoes around here, if you guys have seen that in the news. 2 Alley Miles there. One of them is actually new with tags. Our house was safe. I was at my sister's house when it happened, and I think about 10 minutes away from her house, it was just completely destroyed in some neighborhoods. So thank God that we were okay and nothing major happened to us, but some really crazy damage in our town here in Omaha area, Lincoln, and then some areas of Iowa. It's just super sad. So anyway, we're okay. I don't think I find anything else here in this section, but oh, that's a cute like vintage Polo Ralph one, but look at that huge stain. Like, who's literally going to buy that? I'm going to guess nobody. Victoria's Secret. I was hoping that was silk, but it wasn't. If it was, I probably would have picked that up.
And they're all over underneath.
Okay,
Welcome
yeah.
to check out any of the boxes.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
People that try to look at stuff covered up and stuff, I guess.
Try to look under the plastic. See, it went like that way.
Yeah.
There was a decent amount. This seems like a pretty good. Yeah. I know. Yeah, it seems like there's more than what's in that. Thanks for sending that. I know.
I almost thought about that Halloween sweater. This J. Crew lamb's wool blazer, though, is only $1 with a herringbone print. Even though it's older, I'm definitely still grabbing that because they always sell good for me. That was an Elsa Manda, but I have not had good luck with that brand, so I left it behind. Okay, this weather freaking sucks. It's raining and it's getting colder. It wasn't even supposed to like rain today. And then the chances kept getting higher and higher the longer it went on. Anyway, I did grab that one J. Crew blazer there just because it's wool and it's like a herringbone. So even the older ones can still do pretty good. But yeah, I think we're still gonna try to go to some more, even though it's raining. It's just not very enjoyable. Okay, my sister's still shopping. She sells like, she's like an everything seller. So I can show you some of the stuff I got so far while she's still shopping in the car. Okay, so this was the J. Crew. It was only $1, which is nice because some of these garage sales we've been going to, their prices are outrageous. This one lady had like a bunch of FootJoy men's golf pants for $20 each. I was like, right when she said that, I just turned around and left. That's not garage sale prices. That's very annoying to me. Anyway, so this is size 14. Would be very good for fall, but you know, I'll still pick it up because I've sold these before and it's like a good quality. I did pass on like a vintage Halloween sweater just because I was like, I don't know. Anyway, this is a brand that Kaylee Elaine talks about that does good in the plus size. It's Allie Miles. So I am starting to try it out. This one was $5 and it was new with tags. Looks like it originally went for $74. So I'm going to try it out and see kind of how it does. It's a black and white, kind of like a artsy type brand. I got a few things from that brand. So I think I was able to show this to you guys. I'm trying to be a little more discreet. This one's in a size 2X. It's red and black, like multimedia with the big buttons. And then this one as well. I think she said it was her mom's. So we'll see how they do. I'm probably gonna just like try a few of this brand and then wait a bit and see if it's gonna sell for me. If it doesn't do that good for me, then I'm not gonna like continue to pick it up. So, okay, let me put this stuff back and then I'll show you a little bit better what I got from the other places. Okay, a few things for my brother to sell, some men's stuff. I got this Tommy Bahama sweatshirt. This is in a size extra, extra large, and it's reversible. So it's just like a nice light blue, like quarter zip sweatshirt. I also got him this Vineyard Vines polo. This is a purple, extra, extra large. Great like springtime colors. I got him these new with tags Under Armour pants. These are straight leg in a size 40-32. They originally retailed for, I think, $80. It looks like $5 on those, and then a pair of FootJoy golf shorts. These all were $5 each for this men's stuff. So that's like thrift store pricing. Navy blue golf shorts. I also did end up getting those Court Vision Nikes. I think I can sell them for like at least $40. I'm gonna have to try to figure out about getting off that mark that I just noticed. I saw this other lady picked up these Kyries. They were called like, oh, I don't know what they were called. Something with a frog. Anyway, they were going for like at least 50, and I was like, oh, I was so sad she got them before I did. I got a couple books. This is Max Lucado. I have a devotional of his that I really like. So I just want to have some more like Christian books that I want to read. And then just books for fun. So I got this one. I don't even know what it is, but it looked like interesting. So I'll grab that.
Dude, I'm curious to see what Eric says, but I'm like, what could they even say or do?
I know.
The only thing would be if she had like some really weird virus or something. But...
Yeah. Here's some more crazy pricing at garage sales. This is a Coach purse, and they're trying to sell it for, get this, $75. And that is an older style. I mean, somebody might want it, but that's probably worth like $20 to $25. That crochet bag was actually cute, but I don't have good luck picking up bags based on style. This one is a little bit of a newer style Coach. Oh, not that one. That was just Liz Claiborne, I think. This one, and then they're charging $75 on that too. So outside. Absolutely crazy. I do not think they're going to sell those. It is a garage sale. It's not a eBay store. Back in my car, it started just getting way too cold and rainy, and then I'm just like, we're done. So we went to Raising Cane's for lunch, and then I got one more thing, but let me show you a couple other things I got from earlier. So I got this pair of Judy Blue skinny jeans in a size 28. I still can do pretty decent selling Judy Blue even in skinny. So they kind of have this like cuffed, which is like, oh my gosh. Huh. Did you guys like that? My camera fell. I'm just like propping it up on my purse and my dash. I really need to get some like car vlogging equipment. They're cuffed like they can't come uncuffed, and they're distressed. Okay, and then the very first place I think maybe I got a few things. So first up is this Vince when I saw this, I'm like, oh, maybe they'll have a lot more expensive stuff. And like, they didn't really have a ton. Size medium, it's a color block sweater with like cream and gray. And the material tag is cut out. But it feels like a wool cashmere. So I might try to see if I can find a style, like what somebody else has it listed as, and see what material it is. And then I have this Eileen Fisher. I think this is a tencel black, like just basic like cardigan kind of thing. It's not really like a sweater though. It's more of like a lightweight top. Black open, longer length, good for like work and stuff. And then I got this Lululemon jacket. I think this is a Define jacket. Here's what the back looks like. It's got the logo right there. This was $10, but I think it'll be worth it. Floral print. Let me see if I can find the size real quick. And then I got a Fossil purse at another place for only $1, which I don't hardly ever sell Fossil anymore, but that's because most of my stores mark it up way too much. Okay, this is a size 8 Lululemon jacket. So that's so cute. Let me show you the purse. And then I'll probably actually take you with me into a thrift store or something, because that is not enough footage for a video. If it would have been nice out and we could have stayed out longer, I would have got more footage. But, and then some of the stuff, it's just like, it wasn't stuff that I sell, so I did not film that. But yeah, okay, here's the Fossil purse. It's just a cute, like leather classic shoulder purse. So I'll see if I can find the style. Otherwise I'll probably list it around $35 or so. But for $1, I'm like, okay, I never find stuff that cheap in my thrift stores. Like, that's what garage sale prices should be at. We went to another place. Actually, I think I did film that. And they were charging $75 for the Coach purses. I was like, what are you literally doing? That was so bad. So I've got a little bit of time here before I go to my boys' open gym that I coach for volleyball. And so I'm gonna hit up this one close Goodwill. I'll try to take you guys in there with me. Actually, now that I look at the hours, I don't have very much time. So I'm gonna pop in the thrift store without filming, because otherwise it takes me way longer. Like when I do these videos for you guys, if you're a vlogger, you know, but like it can almost take me double amount of the time in there. Maybe 1.5 times, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna add another part of this video in a little bit. Maybe I'll do a little haul of if I get anything, but I only have like 15 or 20 minutes in here. So I'm gonna try to just like browse the new colors and like the sections that I really like to thrift from. Okay, so it's actually the next day. I just went to that one thrift store really fast. I did get a few things. I got a pair of a Goldie jeans, American Eagle shorts, 2 Lululemon shirts, and I feel like one other good pair of jeans, but now I can't remember. Anyway, I'm gonna take you in with me to this next thrift store. We'll see what we can find in here. Hopefully some decent stuff for the rest of this video. Okay, this is one of my favorite Goodwills to go to, but the couple that I did go to this day, I feel like were really picked over. I didn't find too much inventory, but I'm gonna kind of try to show you here what I was finding in these stores. The new color tag was purple, so I was trying to focus on the purple tags, but I was still looking for other things. Here's some LuLaRoe jeans. They actually did not have a price tag. I'll talk about that more later in the car, but I do pick up LuLaRoe jeans, usually in a size 30 or 32 or higher. The skinny jeans sell, so I would suggest picking those up if you find them. That's the only thing I pick up from that brand. Nike Pro, I don't pick up hardly anymore. My daughter likes wearing them for like around the house, the shorts, but here's a CRZ Yoga, I think, or something. Always when I see a long tag, I hope it's Lululemon, but they do make a lot of dupes. Maurice's, I don't really ever pick up. I've even had new with tags Maurice's pants that have just sat forever and ever. So just not a brand that's not that like trendy or desirable. Lee, I don't even know where that's sold. Hoping to find like cargo pants, silk pants. Linen pants are selling really good right now, but only certain brands. So I have seen linen in like Old Navy, Cynthia Rowley, which I think is sold at TJ Maxx, and those just aren't brands that tend to do very well for me. Eddie Bauer, I don't really hardly ever pick up. Here's some Buff Bunny leggings. Buff Bunny is an athletic brand. I did put these in my cart to see what they were worth. I looked up Buff Bunny gray leggings on eBay. The sell-through rate was really bad. There was way more available than there were sold, and the ones that did sell were not very high, like 12 to 15, I feel like. So I ended up putting those back. Last time I found some shorts, they weren't good either. So let me know down below if you've sold that brand recently and how it's done for you. Just not that great for me. So I don't know if I find anything else here. I think I did find some Prana pants for myself at this thrift store. They had some in a small tall, which was like a rarity to find at a thrift store. I did end up going on Poshmark and ordering a couple of Athleta and Old Navy tall pants and leggings because I just need to have a few in my closet. Okay, next up we are in the jeans section. If you've noticed, I did take out the screechy hangers. I just had too many people. It wasn't like a ton, but quite a few people that were just like, it hurts my ears. And I'm like, okay, so I don't know. Maybe I could have left them in quietly and still did a voiceover over it, but I just decided to fully take out the sound this time as to not hopefully bother anybody. Overall sell pretty good, but those were just wallflower. I think those are sold at Kohl's. I did recently in the last month or so pick up some Free People overalls, and they sold really fast for over $40. So let me know what overall brands are selling good for you right now. It's not something that I find a lot of that are like a decent enough brand to pick up. In these plus size, I'm looking for Judy Blues and Democracies. That's probably the main two brands that I sell of plus size jeans. I guess LuLaRoe too. So you can see I'm not showing like every single tag, but when I'm looking through, like I can see enough and I know tags well enough that I can browse through pretty quick. Okay, I did head over to the shorts section next. At this point, I have not found very many items in the jeans and pants, which is a little frustrating, but as long as they have the time, I still try to look through everything because you never know what somebody has missed or if there's a new item that just got put out. If I was rushed for time, that's an old Abercrombie tag. If I was rushed for time, I would probably look in my favorite sections and I would look for the new color tag. But I wasn't really on this day. Here's some new with tags Levi's shorts. I'm not even going to try looking these up. Last time I did with an even better style, it was really, really bad. The sell-through was bad and they did not do good. So I don't know if any Levi's shorts, I feel like I've maybe sold some like 501 cutoffs for like 20 bucks. But most of the time, the shorts and a lot of the women's like newer style jeans haven't done that good for me. I don't know what that brand was. It wasn't worth it, even though it was new with tags. And looking for athletic shorts for myself. Here's another rip tag. And oh wait, I think that one was CRZ Yoga, or maybe I had found it twice. I did find quite a few pair of Lululemon shorts here the last time I came. Okay, let me just test it out with this clip with the hanger knives. I just turned it down some. I mean, the only downside is before. What is this? I don't know. The only downside is before I was talking at the same time as I was thrifting, but then I would have to turn up the volume in order for you guys to hear what I was saying, which then made the hangers too loud. This is an American Eagle shirt. It was new with tags. It was kind of cute, size small, but then I was like, oh, maybe it's not super cute. I don't know. I thought about it for myself, though, not to resell. The only thing I resell from American Eagle are some, like I've been selling some shorts for around like $18 to $25. Even most of their jeans these days don't do that great. That's just a Columbia jacket. So I definitely didn't get the American Eagle top. I've tried to sell new with tags tops and sweaters, and they do not do good. So I would not recommend that for your reselling business. I did find a couple things for my brother, I think, or maybe that was at a previous store. So I kind of look in the men's section for him too. This women's section proved to be not good. Okay, last section I'm going through here at the thrift store before I leave is the short sleeves. I don't think I found anything here either. And then I went to a different store after this off camera and it was not good either, but I think that another reseller that I know had been to that one that day. So that's okay. That's just how it goes sometimes. I didn't like super need inventory. I am leaving to go out of town soon. Here's a Catherine's top that I did end up picking up. Okay, I forgot I got this. That's why I like talking while I'm filming, because I forget things. I did just sell a Catherine's kimono, I think for $25 or $30 on Poshmark. So certain styles with the larger sizes can still do pretty decent for some bread and butter type sales. Okay, I didn't film too much in there. It was like kind of busy and I don't know, it was just like kind of hard to film, but I will show you the few things that I got. I didn't get a ton of things. I was here, I think, on Saturday, so it has been almost a week. I'm filming this Friday. But maybe, I don't know. Sometimes when I don't hardly find anything at a store that's normally really good, I was like, another reseller must have been here recently, because like usually I find more stuff than this. Anyway, I found a pair of LuLaRoe jeans. LuLaRoe jeans sell for me around $25 to $35 normally. These are a size 32. They're a cotton blend. It does say simply comfortable at the bottom, but I don't really think that's a style number. I don't think they have style numbers in here, so I just use my own keywords to describe the jeans. These are distressed. They're skinny. They have a raw hem, and that's just how I sell them. I don't look for stock photos or anything like that. I did just get these Nike shorts for myself, so, oh, I did not realize they were North Carolina. I thought they were just normal. I mean, whatever, I guess I don't care, but, okay, that was dumb. That's okay, because actually the worker gave me a couple good deals on things. There was 2 things that I found that didn't have tags, and she's in there a lot when I come in, and she's really nice. She's always like, I don't know, but she always like talks to me. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know. Anyway, she's friendly, and there was the one time, this is the same store that I thought my payment went through and it didn't, and I ended up getting all of the clothes for free. They just told me, and I came in next time, I tried to pay it. They told me, don't worry about it. It's all the same person. So there was 2 things that didn't have tags on it, and she charged me cheaper for both of them, because she was like, you're in here all the time. You're always spending a lot of money. Like, I'll just give you a good deal. I was like, okay, thank you. So that was really nice. Some people might say that's karma, but karma's not real. Every good thing comes from above. I don't remember what Bible verse that's from, but God is in control of everything. Good things come from Him, and blessings come from Him. Just because you do good things doesn't mean good things are going to happen to you. Like, with the whole belief of karma, and then I'm just like, okay, that's not real. But it's still good to be a good person anyway. Next up is a Catherine shirt. You guys saw me find this. I think this was the only thing I found in the footage that I did get. This is a size 3X. I got it because the bright color beaded tops are selling decent for me right now. So I'm looking for things for spring, summer. This is like, has this lacy detail with the beading. It's a short sleeve kind of t-shirt material. So I'll probably list that for $25. Here's, actually the LuLaRoe jeans were one of the things that didn't have a tag. They're normally $7.99. She charged me $4.99. I did find these Judy Blue jeans. I feel like I find these literally every time I go to a thrift store. These are a size 22, which is great. Judy Blue style is right in the top. It says style JB with some numbers, so you can pop that in. But sometimes, like right here, it says skinny fit. So you can really easy tell what they are. But if you want like the exact style, or maybe a stock photo, you can use those numbers. So a medium wash, no distressing, skinny pair of jeans. I got this shirt from my brother to sell. He sells men's on eBay and Poshmark. It's just a Vineyard Vines whale shirt. It's in a size extra large. And yeah, it's just a basic kind of softer flannel type shirt. And then I got, this is the last thing. It was a swimsuit. She charged me $2.99 for the swimsuit. It is new with tags, J. Crew, which is great. This doesn't have the original retail. The style numbers right here, it says with the BH. So I'll be able to look that up. It is a size 12. And it is like this pinky, I think, orange, ruched one-piece swimsuit. So it's really cute. Has the liner and everything. So that should do good. I'll see exactly what comps go for that exact style. I need to get a new swimsuit possibly before we go on our trip in like less than a week now, because I think there's a hot tub at the hotel. So I definitely want to take advantage of that. And my swimsuit last year is too big. For me, swimsuits are interesting because since I'm so tall, if I get like a one piece, it's not comfortable because I'm tall. Like I would have to get like tall sizing. So I don't know what I'm going to get. We'll have to look around. Usually swimsuit shopping is like not that fun. I just have to get it, but we'll see what we can find. Also, to find one that's not super skanky and modest is also a really interesting thing to try to do as a woman. So anyway, I think that's it for the video. This might be a little bit shorter. Okay, my music is always blaring when I start my car. Actually, I'm kind of warm. I'm gonna head over to my sister's. My niece, Emma, is the one that's really good at pickleball. She is playing in a tournament, I think with pros, or maybe like qualifying for pros. Pretty high level, so I'm gonna go hang out with my sister and watch her, have some nice family time today. And that's it. So that's the rest of my day. I hope you guys had a good weekend and you make some good sales the rest of the night here. And I will see you guys on the next video on Tuesday.